Hello buddies, bidettes and everybody in between, welcome back to Pokemon! I have absolutely no fucking clue where we left off. I don't know if we've beat Barry, or we've beaten Barry. I remember vaguely that we did. So let's just wing it. We did. Okay, good. I don't know if we have made a team for the next gym leader, but we'll just see. Whatever I have in the box, I think I have nothing in the box, and that's why I have what I have currently. Correct? Yeah, that is very correct. You have levitate, but you can't hurt anybody. You're good though. You are actually pretty good though. Hi Kitsune, did I sleep well? I would say so, yeah. I slept well, I slept in late, and I woke up very late. If that makes sense. You get out of here, actually. If we take you, we also have to take you... Do we? No, we don't. Never mind. Okay, this is probably what we are going with for the next gym leader. Hey, Mythics! Right from the get-go this time. I'm doing fine, yeah, thank you. I've been writing together with my brother. I've been writing an application that I began writing yesterday, and we're still not done, but we are doing quite okay on that account. But yeah, we can do better, and we're working on it. Man, my favorite band broke up, holds hands. What's your favorite band? Yeah, let's do this. Great. Mythics, how are you, by the way? Like, are you doing well, or what is it? Rubber band. I swear to God. Hi, Heaven. Glad you made it. Okay, we only have Dr. Eggman here. For one reason and one reason only. That's because he has Shadow Ball and he can deal with the Bronzongs that we're about to face. Other than that, I think we're good. We can go to level 40 currently, and we'll do so. You know how to ride? What do you mean, you know how to ride? Hi, Shadow Coda. Stop losing Pokemon. Yeah, I'm trying. Trying my best here, okay? Don't overlevel. The problem is, most of this playthrough I actually did on autopilot. And some things just didn't go our way, especially like the encounters. Like, I was so focused on the encounters, on them being good and us having the best options. But whatever encounter we got, it was either super terrible, or, well, it just died or fled. So our encounter luck was super bad. What are you, Jesse Jameson Meow? Seems like it, yeah. After a long time, I've posted an art. Be sure to check it at your leisure. Just now? And when were you able to do that? I mean, you are out of the hospital, no? Are you back home or are you still in hospital? Pokemon is harder than Sekiro. I don't want to say something wrong here, but there's indicators that might suggest that, yeah. As I'll always give you my feedback afterwards. I did it while I'm taking bed rest. Oh, okay, so basically you're doing that to, like, sleep in. Yeah, Havel is good mentally, that's good. That's nice to hear. Ooh, Earthquake. Definitely better than Mudshot, that's for sure. Pacifica doesn't have any, like, water moves, which we have to change. We have Surf on our hands, which we can use. I don't have anything else to do. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Okay. 40 on everybody. We need Surf on Quagsire. And there we go. What are you laughing about, Keys? Am I not allowed to laugh? I have a good time. I'm doing pretty well, so I'm quite happy actually. So yeah. I don't have any friends to talk to, so art is the only thing I do until your stream. Aww. It's on one hand, that message is really nice. On the other hand, it's like kind of I'm sorry to hear that, but it's nice to hear that from my perspective. On a personal level, I really enjoy reading that, but also for you, yeah. I'm very sorry that you have that kind of life, if that makes sense. I mean, when I said I'm good mentally, you were like, oh, that's good, good to hear, hee. Yeah, that is true. I had a thought process behind that. Which was that, what was it? Like, I'm very happy for you that you're doing good mentally, and that's basically it. But you telling us that, like, out of the blue was kind of took me off guard. That's why I laughed. When things catch me off guard, I always laugh about them. Hi James! Welcome to the stream. Do you have a section for cursed stuff in Discord? What do you mean cursed stuff? Can you elaborate on that? Because cursed stuff can mean a lot. Oh shit, we need... What do we do against you? Oh, Pursuit. Primal Cascoon? What do you mean Primal Cascoon? Just send it... Can you send it to me on Discord? And I review that before you send it in somewhere? So I know what you're talking about? That could be a good option, I think. I thought you were laughing at me and not because of me. Thanks for explaining. No. I'm not I'm never being... Or I try not to be disrespectful to people. To the best of my abilities. And I'm never laughing at people. Or almost never. Never. Honestly... Is that an emote? Because if that's an emote, you can't send it anyway. If this is a picture, you can just post it in the art section. If that makes sense. Or you just put it in general chat. I think that this Primal Cascoon actually looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Diamond's Primal Cascoon. Yeah, you will see. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch today for a few reasons, but good luck anyway. Thank you for dropping by and telling me that personally. I appreciate that. And you have a good day, okay? Deal? Otherwise, I'm gonna eat on your family's corpse. Ah, this is from a Pokemon ROM hack. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, you posted it, okay. Yeah, never mind. Ha! Haha. I just got the message. By the way, this episode right here, or this stream right here, is not gonna be that long. I don't have that much time, so probably... We have 18:10 right now. And I'll probably... I have to go at 19:40. So we're on quite a timer today. Which is sad, but yeah, that's just how it goes currently. Like me and my League of Legends team, we have scrims scheduled. I wanted to go online way earlier, but I was so busy doing my application, and the application currently has priority. So I did that before anything else. Geeks, do you have any plans to change your avatar? The general looks, no. Not really. Because I'm very, very happy with what he is currently. In Honk, I have plans to change it. I have plans to change my profile picture. I have many plans, but in order to get them in order, I need to re-employ Quippy somehow. And yeah, that won't be happening until, I don't know, September. Once I get my first real, like, stable pay again. If that even happens. So... yes, but I don't know when. I have many plans for this channel, but yeah. What the hell is Honk? Bonk bazonkars? That's something different. Honk is the problem that... the problem. the program that I'm using to basically show my voice-activated avatar. If that makes sense. I don't know what this guy has, so let's just go in and see what he has. Did you beat Ishin, Kicks? No, I've gotten very consistently to phase 3, and I've basically hit a wall there. I think I died 22 times or something like that. But I think it's way, or it feels easier than Millennia. So I'm very, I think I can do it in like one session or tomorrow. Tomorrow is the next Sekiro stream, and then we are on the final stretch, which is fun. But yeah, we'll see. Did you like the boss fight? Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I hate the third phase. I don't yet grasp how it works. But I'm getting there. Muddy water is just worse surf. Wait until you see what its ability is. I will check that out once I have the time to. Just doing a very quick dive, but I'll be gone again in a second. Or, I mean, thanks for dropping by. Can I know why you have to go? Okay, now we don't want Ross to overlevel, so Pacifica is gonna go up ahead. Am I wrong here? This feels so unfamiliar. Ah, never mind, it feels familiar. Are you the Bronzon person? Nah. Let's just roll with it. Just going out, nothing special. Okay. Well, have fun. Did you remember Dragon Slayer boss fight? Yeah. I do remember that one. Why? Bleh, confused me. I'm Bronzor. I think Shadow Ball just deals good damage, if I remember correctly. Right? It doesn't. What? That boss fight is underrated. Wow. I'm not that big of a fan of Dragon Slayer armor. I don't know, it is cinematic and the music is cool and the boss design is awesome. But there's many fights that are just more fluid in what they do and what they try to accomplish, in my opinion. And the counter mechanics you have are just way more fun than other boss fights. That is my opinion on Dragon Slayer armor. And I don't think it's underrated either. It's pretty much where it needs to be, I think. Wow, we had Dr. Eggman for this, but wow, he sucks ass. Jesus. What do we do now? Vaporeon? I guess. That frown face with that message triggered an alarm in my brain. What frown face? You mean the avatar? And Champion Gundyr gives me nightmares. Champion Gundyr, that's where we probably go far apart. Because Champion Gundyr for me is a good example of a boss that is better than Dragon Slayer armor. I don't know, Gundyr is so fun. Once you learn his parries, like you just parry him to death and he can't do anything about it. I would even go so far that Champion Gundyr is in parts easier than the first boss. Do you know that in terms of human and Pokemon pairing Vaporeon off? I swear to God, in like 5 years or something, there's like 10 people dropping that at the same time in chat. Just to piss me off. Lumity. Stop. Meanwhile, these Bronzors are just getting mullered by Vaporeon / Umbreon. By the way, I've just realized, if we can actually catch a Sneasel, this Vaporeon pick might actually come in clutch. Because last time we had like going into the Elite Four, we had one big issue, which was that our Weavile at that point didn't have Night Slash. That is because it learns Night Slash at level 35, but we needed to get Sneasel up to level 42, I think? No, 44, in order to beat the Candace's Ice Gym. So actually, since we have Vaporeon, we don't need Sneasel for the Ice Gym, which is really good. Nameless King is goated. Fucking weeb. Nameless King first phase is goddamn AIDS. Second phase is fine. But first phase, goddamn. That's just AIDS on its best. If I was a weeb, I'd say Abyss Watchers are goated. Nah, Nameless King is way worse. They are both pretty edgy, but Nameless King is much worse. My father abandoned me, and now I need to get revenge. Like, this is how it feels to me, at least. Okay, I don't know what he starts with again, but I think it was easily countered by my boys. By Pacifica and Roz, if I remember correctly. Okay, Keeks, what's your favorite boss then? From Dark Souls 3? Or from any Souls-like? Dark Souls 3. My favorite Dark Souls 3 boss. That's actually kind of hard. Probably either Midir or Slave Knight Gale. Midir is just so breathtaking. The challenge is super fun. But what I have to say about Midir is that his fucking his hit, like getting to him and dealing actually dealing damage, is Giga AIDS. Slave Knight Gale, on the other hand, I think is very well rounded. Gale third phase is cancer, I'm honest. I was doing pretty good with Gale third phase. Gale has the Tageswish. Gale had the fucking Tageswish. Yeah, me and Lou, we played the Ring DLC together. And because we played it together, Gale can change his target mid-combo. And when he did that, like, we were so surprised and we needed to be on our toes to avoid that from happening. And every time he did it, oh yeah, that's like a swish. I don't know why we did that, but I expect that to happen when we tackle the Elden Ring duo playthrough. Yo, it's faster than me? Jesus. Quagsire is fucking slow, bro. No, he's not slow, bro, but he's slow, bro. If you get what I'm putting down, yo. I don't like the entirety of that DLC. Why? It's not about skills, eh? What do you mean? I think there's a lot of stuff that you can, like, compared to I like to compare that to Sekiro, because in Sekiro they basically just fill areas with enemies, and when you attack one, like, the rest of the entire squad comes crawling at you. Which, to me, is kind of boring design, to be honest. But here's the thing about Ringed City. In comparison, yeah, the areas are also stuffed with enemies, but you can take the enemies out one by one. You can pull them and stuff. Way easier than in Sekiro, in my opinion. So yeah, to compare that, I do actually like the mechanics in the Ringed City DLC, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Mythics, but that holds true for every single game and single hobby you do, or everybody has his own tastes. But I just like to elaborate on my point. Jesus Christ. Okay, Metal Burst, kind of, yeah, dangerous, but I'm faster, so yep, goodbye. Bastiodon would give a good shield. That's what he's designed to do, yeah? It's good that he holds true to his design, doesn't he? It's like it makes sense, you know? I'm honest, DS2 was better than DS1. Kill that man. No, I'm joking. The fuck? I don't know about that. in some aspects, like DS2 had some good aspects, not gonna lie. But I wouldn't say it was better than DS1. I'd say Sekiro does bosses and mini-bosses really great for the most part, but the areas suck balls in comparison to any Dark Souls. Yeah, the areas are super fucking underwhelming. Like, they are just a placeholder. And, in my opinion, wasted opportunities. Like, there's so many wasted opportunities. For example, Mibo Village. Mibo Village had so much grass, so many small enemies and stuff. Actually making that like a stealth section, because the area was actually kind of interesting with the abandoned buildings and stuff. You could have made that a stealth section and don't let the enemies revive, but maybe give them a bit more health and stuff like that. But they didn't. They just made every single enemy respawn very fast, and they made... Yeah, they didn't make the stealth option have any difference. So, it was kind of wasted opportunity in my opinion there. I need to go to the Iron Island. Okay, if we go to the Iron Island... What do we do actually? Do we go to the... I mean, we have to go to the Iron Island, that's for sure. But I'm not sure if we should do the Iron Island, if that makes sense. To get the Lucario. I mean, Lucario is kind of good. Maybe that's why Sekiro feels like a boss rush. The areas are really small and quickly done on purpose. Yeah, I don't get that, why you would do that. But yeah, that's why it feels like it. And I personally don't like it, because it's just... It's not a game to be played, to be enjoyed. For example, Elden Ring, you like to... the exploration like aspect of the game is so prevalent and so good that I really enjoy that game. Or it's made for enjoyment and made for feeding on curiosity, basically. Sekiro is just, hey, here, have a challenge. Okay. Cool. Sekiro are for those who want something different from the Dark Souls-like mechanics. I don't know if I agree with that. I would say it's for people who like a challenge. Because that's what Sekiro is at its core. It's just a challenge. It's just a standalone game, yeah. You can, yeah, true. I wouldn't, yeah. You can compare it to other like From Software games for sure, because it's from the same company, and there are definitely like parallels in some mechanics or in the basic aspects of the game. But you also can't compare them because they are meant for different purposes. Or they serve different purposes, if that makes sense. So yeah. You think playing DS isn't a challenge? I'm not saying DS isn't a challenge, but it's not purposefully made only for the challenge. That's what I'm saying. I think what drives me to play Elden Ring and Dark Souls is the aspect of exploring the world. And the combat system, of course. And the bosses are part of what make this game exciting, because in order to unlock a new area that you can enjoy exploring, you have a challenge in between. So this like back and forth between exploring an interesting area and then having a challenging boss fight is really cool. Plus the vibe the entire game like gives you. In DS, you can build around problems. Sekiro takes that opportunity away from you, and it's way more linear. Yeah, exactly. Sekiro isn't an exploring game. Yeah, that's what I said. It's not made for exploring, it's made for the challenge. I was explaining Dark Souls games. Or did I say Sekiro? If I said Sekiro, then I'm sorry, but I was talking about Dark Souls games or Elden Ring. Or pretty much all of the From Software games. Sekiro just serves a different purpose, and that's what was my point. Alright, got a dip. Well then, you have a great time with whatever you're doing. And we see each other next time. Don't take that attempts counter to 7. Good luck, have fun. I'm not banking on it, or not planning on it. So it's after Sekiro Kicks. Good question. Because we still have... I'll probably keep playing Pokemon. And I have a new plan. Basically, every time you can vote for a series, basically. One series that we will continuously run on the channel. And whenever a game comes out that I want to play, we'll make basically 2 parallel projects like we do now, currently. Like Pokemon was something that I like to play, and I put on the vote system, and the entire vote was just games that I wanted to play. So that's why I did that. And Sekiro was something that you wanted to see. So I'll only play games that you want to see. And if a game comes out that I want to play, we play that parallel. But when Sekiro's done, I will keep playing Pokemon for the time being. And that's it. That's the short-term planning that I have in mind currently. And whenever we have like some free room, some wiggle room, for example, we need more time to like vote for something, then I'm gonna play some filler games like League of Legends or Slay the Spire. I really enjoy those games. So yeah, we still have some content and something to talk about while also having a game that I enjoy, or maybe even you enjoy. What do we do here? I think you can go. You can come with. Quagsire. Quagsire is probably worse than Roz at this point, to be honest. We also have a fighting type already. We also have a poison type already. I think we're good on what we have currently. By the way, autopilot, next badge. Boop. Hey, Cloak! Glad you made it. It's been a while. How have you been? Have you finished Sekiro? No, I haven't. You will see, like, if you go on my channel and you look at the videos that I've posted or the live streams that have been streamed recently, if there's finale at the end, you'll see that I finished it. But that's not the case currently, so yeah. There's that. Probably next stream we will finish it. I'm planning on finishing it tomorrow. And after that we'll see. Because if you make a poll under the viewers' pressure, neither you or your viewers gonna enjoy it. Huh? What do you mean? I like playing video games, and that's it. I like certain aspects in some games more, and I dislike some aspect in some games also more. But overall, I like just streaming overall and spending time with you. That's why I'm doing it. And games are basically secondary. So you voting on a game actually just comes in handy for you, in my opinion. And if I'm not enjoying a game, I just tell you that I'm not enjoying a game that you voted for, but then I've at least played it and given it a chance that I wouldn't give it otherwise. For example, Sekiro, I wouldn't have given Sekiro any shot. Because I don't think I have much of this game after I'm done. It's basically just $20 and then it's done. So actually, without you, I wouldn't have played Sekiro. And there's aspects to the game I like, there's aspects to the game I dislike. But overall, I'm happy that you like watching it, and I'm happy that I can spend time with you. And that's the most important stuff to me. And that's what makes this fun. So yeah, the game is secondary in my opinion. Which is also why I currently at least enjoy Pokemon way more than Sekiro. Because if I play Sekiro, the entire like chat interaction thing kinda falls short, if that makes sense. I see you don't enjoy it that much. That makes it boring since we don't get enough reaction or entertainment. We don't get enough reaction or entertainment we expect. Yeah, I mean, of course, it like has impact on the content I do. But yeah, in hindsight, you can always say like it's bad. But yeah, hindsight is a bitch. But to be honest, yeah, I will give my thoughts on Sekiro when I'm done with the playthrough. Come on, dodge. Nah, fuck. But to me, like, for example, Pokemon, I have fun playing Pokemon. And I like the challenge. Sekiro is also, I have to concentrate so much on the game that I can't really interact with chat so much. And that, of course, like, also influences what I'm about to say, you know? And Sekiro won fair and square, so people want to see it, they want to see it. And what I do with it, that's on me. But overall, I don't think that's the issue, really. Oh shit, do we have an answer to this? Not... yeah, we do. Never mind. Do your viewers enjoy Pokemon that much? I mean, there's plenty of people who came in because of Pokemon. For example, Meep. Meep or Pokedude, they came in because of Pokemon. Or because I played it. I think James the Catboy also joined because of Pokemon. So yeah, there's quite a lot of people who actually come in for Pokemon. And again, this is a game I enjoy. There's gonna be more of that in the future. Again, if I have a game that I enjoy and I would like to make a stream about, that's what's gonna happen. Let's just cut your interaction with the chat and see how many people come to the stream. I mean, that's what's happening with Sekiro, no? Also, the type of content that I do will differ a lot. You can see that when you watch the entire playlist of Elden Ring. Like in the first bit, like in the first half, maybe even less, I was only doing like edited content without you viewers. It was just recorded stuff. So actually, that would be the content I would do then. But I'll probably not keep going for that long because that is very, 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 very hard to make in terms of a schedule time. Even if your viewers don't like it, there's always people who like it and there's always people who don't. So yeah, as long as me and chat have fun, that's what counts in my opinion. Like there's people who probably don't like Sekiro, for example, even though it won the won the vote. But they are still there. Or they come for Pokemon. Oh shit. Nah, it's fine. Never mind. So again, the game is secondary. It's about having a good time. By the way, hi Milo. I'm sorry I skipped that. I was in a, as you might have noticed, I'm in a big dialogue. Sorry if I'm being hostile. You're not hostile. No, it's a fair point. I totally get your point. But that's not my view, and yeah, I'm sorry, but this is my channel. As stupid as it sounds, yeah, it's my channel. I do things like that, and yeah, if someone doesn't like that, I mean, there's plenty of other content creators out there, but I think everybody knows why they are here, and they know what they get, so that discussion is kind of weird, in my opinion. Like, to answer the question that you've asked, first of all, no, I'm not forcing myself to play anything. I will never do that. I'm not pressuring myself to play anything. I'm giving games a try. If I like it, sure. If I don't like it, well, then we leave it. Simple as that. And in the stuff I like people will always like me as a, or at least, no, stop. If I do content, like the other option is me doing content that only I like. But yeah, that still holds true. Like, there's so many people who just did what they want, and they went with it, and they did it good, and they got good reviews after that, so I don't know. You can show the expressions through the chat, right? Not yet, no. Why do I say not yet? If we actually get to the milestone of 500 subs, I think it was like that. If you become a member of the channel, there's gonna be a lot of unlocks for you. For example, emotes, custom emotes. And if we reach that 500 sub milestone, I will reach out to Quippy and I will tell her to make, I don't know, 30 or 45 emotes. So yeah, that may have been maybe good for the entire channel and maybe channel growth. Who knows? I hate you, Keeks. I think your playstyle sucks. Well, deal with it. Can't help with that. I don't like emojis that much, they feel cringy. Yeah, okay. That's also a taste thing. I think if you have well-made emojis or like these GIF emojis, they're kind of fun. And they liven up the place a bit. That's at least my opinion of it. But who am I to judge, hey? Nuyen, hey, welcome to the stream. Glad you made it. I saw you subscribe when I was not live, and I haven't seen you in chat ever. So it's nice to have you here. Everybody say hi to Nuyen. Is Nuyen, by the way, correctly pronounced? What theme is this attempt? Memes? It's cartoon characters. And Vaporeon, since it, like we titled, normally it's anime, but first of all, it's a meme. Second of all, it's kind of cartoonish. Like, especially like the first series, or the first, not series, season was very cartoonish. Okay, this one. Like, Bronzong can't do jack shit, even though my special defense falls the entire time. Okay, bye, I gotta go. Again, sorry if you felt bad because any of my... No. It was totally a valid criticism. And you're allowed to voice your opinion, and you didn't, like, insult anyone in a certain manner. I just took it as constructive criticism. And I know why you have that opinion, but yeah, we don't share the same opinion on that, and that's fine. That's totally fine. So don't worry about that, and have a good time, Mythics. That's the most important part. Do we have anybody with psychic stuff? Yeah, you have psychic stuff, and he can't hurt you. So yay! Let's go. Nguyen, for example. Ash Graham is from Final Space. If you've never seen that, it's available on Netflix. It's a very great show. Capitalism just a week away. The fuck? Oh, revenge. Wait, revenge? Is it just physical? Ui. That hurt. Poison jab. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Well, that sucks. Well, happened. We could have maybe gone for a Crobat as well and just avoided that entirely, but hey. I see some heated discussion going on. I wouldn't say heated. If it came across as heated, I'm sorry. But to me, it wasn't heated. I think it was very, very helpful to clear up some things. Kick is practicing his politician accent, yeah. I'm gonna be a liberal in Germany. Sure. World peace and individualism. Sure. Why not? And anyone who doesn't obey is getting waterboarded. Are they still hostile? I don't think so, no? Oh, they still are. Nah, fuck. Was he being toxic like me? No, he wasn't. Joking. Yeah, I understand that as a joke. Don't worry. Fair joke as well, so we're good. But yeah, no, he was... I think he was... Like, he voiced his opinion, but he didn't, like, attack anybody specifically. So it's fine. And I take it just like that. Oh, this fight is so unnecessary. I could have also just used Fly once exiting the cave. But for some reason I didn't do that. Ouch. Yeah, fucking awesome. You mean I attacked you? No, not really. That's why I also was apologizing, because I unjustly called you toxic. I just like, again, that's the discussion we had before as well, which is that you can't express emotions through chat. And since I've seen the line twice, like you targeted 2 people with that comment, like once before and then when I reacted to it inappropriately. Yeah, I lost train of thought. Fuck. Yeah, you wrote it twice, and to me it sounded very agitated, which was not the case. But I did it anyhow. Again, man, I was asking. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, that was my mistake. That's why I'm apologizing so much. I misread the messages, and I falsely interpreted them. And that's why I said... that's why I was so adamant about, like, clearing the air. I never targeted or tagged anyone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm so sorry, Hunter. I wrongly accused you of something and wrongly called you toxic. And I'm sorry for that. Can we leave it at that? I misread the entire room, it's my mistake, and I apologize deeply for it. Like, also to explain why I misread the room like that is because, like lately, not everything has been really kind to me, if that makes sense. Like, there's been a lot going on, like life, existential stuff and personal stuff, and here and there. I was just very, very stressed out, so that's why I also reacted that way, which was totally uncalled for, yeah. No, it's not 100% your mistake. I should have made some context too. Sorry that my radio is silent, I'm thinking about it. About that point you just made. But that's such a small mistake to me. Even if you would even count it as a mistake. Like, what you could have done better to prevent that is, like, typing the name that your message was basically, or who you wanted to answer the question. But overall, I misread the entire thing because I haven't read the context of chat. And that was my mistake, and there's nothing wrong about that. What I think was even more of an issue, or if you are looking for, like, at mistakes that you did, which is totally, like, commendable. I really respect that. I want to have a big shout out to that. Like, that is so good, and I like that a lot. I really respect that. But if you're looking for mistakes on your half, that's something that a tip that I can give everybody. It's that if you like something or someone, doesn't matter. And if something goes wrong, don't just run away immediately. Just try to understand what he meant, or if he was doing something wrong, then try to explain it in a calm, collected manner. So yeah, that's the only thing that I can advise you to do. And I was, yeah, but honestly, to me it was my mistake, 100%. And I get why you reacted that way and stuff. So yeah, to me that's that. But yeah, again, I think it was my mistake, and I have to owe up to it, and that's why I'm always saying sorry. We don't want to make anyone feel bad, we want to make people feel comfortable and entertained. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, that's what we want, and in order to be comfortable, like for example, let's go for the comfortable part. In order to, like, make people feel comfortable, you also have to talk about things that went wrong, right? My intention was not to run away. The moment you got angry, my friends came to pick me up, that's why I left. Ah! That makes sense, yeah, true. Why was Quagsire named Pacifica? She's from Gravity Falls, right? What's the relation? Quagsire is just a fat slug. And because Pacifica Northwest is such a bitch and a fat slug, that's why we call her Pacifica. Makes sense? A fat mud slug. That's why we called her like that. But yeah, she's from Gravity Falls. And I think after the... What was so weird to me was that people after the show ended were like shipping Pacifica and Dipper like crazy. I still don't know why though. She had character development. Yeah, that is true. But for the most part, she was just a fat, disgusting slug. For the majority of the series. So that's why I called it like that. Did you finish Sekiro cakes? No. We went to Ishin, I died 23 times, and then I was out of time for that day. What do we do here? We don't really have many options here, really. Abadir is a good option into Krogunk. And I think we should swap... Oh shit, we didn't level up. Oh, boy! Okay, let's just stay in with Mytholomeul and just try to get as much done as possible. Shadow Ball and Krogunk should probably do the trick. Otherwise, Krogunk can't hurt us, and Glameow can't hurt. Glameow can't hurt Gengar either, so we're good. 23, damn. Yeah, I was getting pretty consistent getting to phase 3, but on phase 3 I had problems. Like the worst nightmare in any game to me is a lance that I cannot like parry or something. Like for example Gundyr. We were talking about Gundyr beforehand. Like you can parry him pretty fucking easily. So that boss fight actually was quite easy for me. But phase 3 in the Ishin fight, damn. I don't know how to deal with that. But phase 3 is just lightning reversal. No, that's phase 4, I think. Phase 3, you have... I think there are 4 phases to the final boss fight. There's the first phase, which is Genichiro. Second phase is, well, basically basic bitch baby Ishin. Then we have Ishin pulling out his lance, which sounds super weird. And the fourth phase is basically lightning reversal, I guess. So yeah. Genichiro doesn't count. I mean, it's a phase you have to get over, so... But if you don't want to count it, that's your thing. But that's just to clarify how I think about that. Genichiro sucks. Yeah, he does. Honestly, he's just a nuisance. But I think first phase Ishin is also not that bad. Once you get the grip on what he does, it's seriously, it's fine. I think we can kill Murkrow here, which is why I stayed in. Oh, just yeah. Hesitation is defeat. Yeah, exactly. I still don't know what to do in phase 3 though, or phase 2 Ishin. Like that phase, I don't know. It makes my head spin. I don't see a clear opportunity in there. I still haven't leveled. What's she called? What do we call her? Was that? No, it wasn't tough. Susan Strong, yeah, true. Houndour. What? We need what? Keeks to the German accent, why? It's funny seeing the Sword Saint use a gun. That is true though. Like, I don't know why he does that. Like it also seems like for that age where Sekiro's placed, it seems like such a modern gun. Like, he pulls out a Glock. Yeah, he uses a Glock. He fires so fast. It's literally like a Glock. Like, why is that in the game? It doesn't fit at all, in my opinion. And that Glock is actually like, I can't deal with it. Like with most long-range weapons, I just have so many problems dealing with it. Talk to the Glock, bitch. Oh yeah. But yeah, I agree. Him pulling out that shit is so hilarious. Like when he runs at you with a gigantic spear and then like this small weapon. The contrast is kind of weird. That weapon doesn't fit at all in that fight. Bloodborne has a Gatling gun? The hell you mean? Yeah, okay. But the Gatling... But... Bloodborne has guns. And pretty sick ones as well. So, there being a Gatling gun and machine guns kinda makes sense. Kinda, at least. So I see your point, but I also don't see your point. Everyone in Bloodborne has a Glock. Yeah, exactly. And the spear does some serious posture and HP damage, yeah. I noticed that as well. I have no solid answer to that. Staying close range is just bad. Staying mid-range while you're in the sweet spot of his spear. And most of his like dashing attacks. So you have to be like long range and try to find like certain windows to punish him. Like last night I thought about it actually because, well, I was up for a long time. And I think the owl tactic that I used, which is basically just running away and searching for specific moments until his poise breaks, that might be an option in the third phase. I have to test that out tomorrow. The baton pass. Ah, hell no. Give up on a baton pass. That is just bad. Do you remember Gyobu Keeks? Yeah, I remember him very dearly. We made fun of it when we entered the fight. Like, imagine, like, you defeat Genichiro. He cuts himself open, Ishin crawls out of him, and then just Gyobu kills him. Screams a lot, and then that's the final boss. I mean, there's guns in Sekiro. What about Snake Eyes? Yeah, but that's like a Muschetti, you know? Or however these guns are called. It's not a fully fleshed out, like, Glock. And they are so rare as well, so hey. I was thinking Quagsire should be named Zeus, it fits well. Yeah, it would actually fit well, but she's female. So it's kind of weird. But yeah, good point. I like the Snake Eyes boss, yeah, it's pretty cheesy. You can, I mean, I defeated her, or them both, pretty cheesy. But hey. I mean, what is it then? What? Quagsire is a girl, and that's why we called her Pacifica with the reasoning that I gave you. We need to level up the shop. FromSoft doesn't mess around with female bosses, that is true. Like, female bosses in FromSoft games are so hard. Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Melania is fucking hard. Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. Or whatever it's called. Sister Freed. Jesus. And those are goddamn hard boss fights. Keeks, have you seen the movie War of the Worlds? No. I think I haven't touched a movie in a while. I only rewatched movies. The last movie I've watched was Cars 3. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, submission. Yeah. It also hurts the user slightly. It deals 80 damage though. Nah. Me no likey. I don't think that's a good idea. It's so sad that we actually lost like B-Barrel. Or Bidoof. That's so bad for us. We need an HM slave. We don't have one. Wake up slap, yay! Do you like Dancer of the Boreal Valley? I like that boss fight a lot, yeah. It feels very, very cool. I don't know. Would you rather lose 2 legs or the arm you ride with? That's a good question. I'd probably rather lose... I'd probably lose 2 legs, actually. I think having functioning arms and stuff is actually kind of important, even as someone in a wheelchair, or if you have the funds to actually get it, like a prosthetic. I think arm prosthetics are way harder to come by. So yeah, legs. Pulls out bones. Oh no. Not my legs, please. I have children. I mean, I don't, but I might have some, so please. I want to keep my legs. Hey, Mars. I don't think she has a Crobat, she just has Golbat, I think. What difference does that make? Well... difference being that I can actually kill it with Dr. Eggman. We shouldn't bring him around, by the way. We just have him for Agent Power and Shockwave. You have kids, Keeks? No, but I might have some in the future. When did you get married? Since when do you need to get married to have kids? Oh wow, that is so bad for you. Haha. But the basement. Oh yeah, true. There's kids in my basement. Well, they won't breathe anymore. There's just Rykard left at this point, I think. Oh no, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. We definitely shouldn't. Hi, I'm you, but better. Boop! With whom do you want to get married, Briar? To answer that question. Keeks, you forgot to feed them? Yes. I'm sorry. They're dead. I'm very certain. Who's Briar? Google. Which Briar? Is there more than one Briar? Like, honestly, to me, she's the best designed character ever. I love that design so much. There's like nothing that can compare. Briar from LoL, yep. What do we do against Bronzor? Doesn't really have a weakness except fire. Oh shit, that's actually a bad idea what I'm doing here. Yeah! The fine design, the overall design choices they made. The vibe they've given her, the stupidity, the power level, the kit, and you got it, Nguyen, thighs. Oh boy. Yeah, iron defense. Like, Briar to me is it's like, yeah, it's just the best designed character ever. Change my mind. She's real in Keeks' head. That's what matters, no? Yeah, exactly. She has Bite or Night Slash or some kind of garbage. So let's get Methodamule out of there. I think one cross chop should do the job. Or maybe even Revenge. Let's try Revenge. Yeah, there's Slash, which should deal not that much damage, but Revenge should one-shot kill now. Goodbye. Yep, there we go. Okay, enjoy, I gotta go. Okay, Hunter, it was nice having you here and clearing some stuff up. And we'll see each other. Have a good one. I lost again! Crimea River. Susan Strong, one of the best tomboys. Any truers? Okay, doctor. Please leave me alone, Professor. Thank you. I wanna go. Leave me alone. Thank you. So Pastorius... No, not Pastorius. Pastoria City. We need to go to Eterna City. And get on from there. Which means... Yep. We need to build a team for the upcoming route. We don't have Yawn anymore. Ah, shit. Ice, ice, everything is ice. Ice-type Pokemon, Ice-type garbage. Do we have something against ice? We have Cock-type Pokemon. We also have Azula. What is bad against ice? You are. You are very much bad. Oh, we have like close to no answers to ice Pokemon. Jesus. You also need to go like yesterday. Which is actually quite important that we keep you, because you are part of the Elite Four team. Let's hope we get a Weavile, I guess. Do you have anything that like stuns or something like that? Summary. The female alien with 4 arms who wants to marry Ben Tennyson, if I remember correctly. What was her name? The only one that comes to mind to me is Rani? No, he doesn't. You have Confuse Ray. You have Yawn. Ah, this is quite dangerous. But you have no use anyway. So yeah, come with me, just for the Yawn. Do we need Quagsire? I don't think we need Quaggy. He's fine, but he won't change anything, I think. How long did you practice talking to yourself? You mean me? Or do you mean Kitsune? Talking on screen for hours is hard. You get used to it, really. I practice it while doing recordings, actually. Like, there's a channel called Celestial Productions, which back in the day was the first channel I did. Back in the day, it was basically the original Keeks channel. And the first few Let's Plays I did, edited Let's Plays I did, you can see how little I talked back then. And I rewatched it, and I was like, damn, that's boring as shit. I mean, the editing was quite fun to do, but I need to do a lot of editing to like basically make up for the lack of commentary. And the longer I did that, the more I was more self-conscious basically, because I analyzed what I did. And yeah, that's how I learned. And then the streams began, and yeah, just talking to you guys also helps a lot. And watching other streamers and basically just taking things from them that are working and stuff like that, that also works pretty well. Sucker Punch. Pursuit is pretty meh. You can do this though, which is good. I mean, there's the chat. Yeah, chat also helps. But I think, like, even if I would leave chat out of the picture, I think I can do okay commentary overall. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with what I do in terms of commentary if I am not interacting with chat. That's also something I've learned. And that's basically the first thing I've learned. Like, interacting with chat is another topic as well. Special attack, yeah, who cares? Keeks, did you watch the video? Who is Gloria? Yeah, from Madagascar, the hippo. Jane? Why did we call it Jane again? I think Kitsune chose that name, but I don't know why it was Jane again. It did make sense, but I don't know what it was again. I think when you play a game, we attract new people, and when you finish the game, some people will go and say what? Some people will go and some people will stay. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. And I don't mind that. Like, that has just helped the channel currently, so I'm happy. But that's always, there's people coming and going, that's just part of life, in my opinion. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't care about the people that are near you. Still 110 subs? Yeah, that's kind of meh, in my opinion. I hate Sucker Punch, to be honest. I don't like Sucker Punch. But Sucker Punch is also deals more damage. And it can clutch out some stuff. Sucks to suck, honestly. Thank you for the kind words. Sand Tomb. Wow, that's better than Takedown, I guess. I like Suck Punch. But yeah, the 110 subs. I don't know. Like, again, it probably had to do with us, or basically me having a bad day for the past few days. which was nothing stream related, but it was very stressful the past few days, and maybe that impacted the content to a point where basically we had to catch up on stuff, like for example the entire hunter thing, and the Emma thing, and yeah, shit. Sand attack is ass. What did I change for it? Crunch. Okay, it's fine. But yeah, we needed to catch up on things, and I think we did. So basically, from here on out, I feel pretty comfortable currently with the situation that we are in, and I think it will get better in a few days. Like, there's always upticks, there's always downticks. That's just normal, in my opinion, at least. Like Deidara? Who's Deidara? Or what's Deidara? Sorry, I can't follow. Peaks is gonna happen. It's gonna happen sometimes. I thought we could avoid it, but we can't avoid having problems. Yeah. And there's one simple reason for that. Because we are humans, we do mistakes and shit happens. It's what you do with that counts, and I think I've learned a lot dealing with problems. At least stream-related problems. Deidara from Naruto, he had a mouth in his hands. Ah, I think I know what you mean. I've never seen Naruto though. Oh, Zen Headbutt. I think Zen Headbutt is really good for a Jane. The only thing that I have is... Is it better than Psychic? No. But it's better than Assurance. But Assurance is nice for the type coverage. But also kind of not. So yeah, let's go like that. Okay, after 10 years, we finally leveled up our Pokemon. And now we need to find the proper stuff to give them. Like, for example, I think we need Rock Smash. And Strength and more stuff. Keeks, do you like corn? I'm afraid to answer that question. First of all, it comes from you. Second of all, I like popcorn. And I also like eating normal corn. So I guess, yeah. Sure, why not? Why are you asking? I like being corny. I knew that joke's gonna It's just around the corner. King Knucklehead, Jesus. Okay, we need strength. Do we have strength on any Pokemon? Nope. We need to go here in strengths. We can give strength to Bartholomew? What? Can also give it to Gloria. Also isn't strong. But actually, that's so hard. Or just Jane. Yeah, Jane is good, actually. She's normal anyway. And she has attacks that are way worse. For example, Stomp. This deals 70 damage, this deals 65, but has a chance of flinching. Goodbye. Benson from regular show? The only Benson I know is the Benson from Kipo and the World of Wonder Beasts. Like the black gay dude. And I'm not saying gay in a jokingly manner, he's literally gay. And he's cool. I like Benson from Kipo. And if you haven't seen Kipo in the Age of Wonder Beasts or the World of Wonder Beasts, I can highly recommend watching that. It's a fun show. How much time do we have? 14 minutes. Sadly. We can maybe catch another Pokemon, but then I have to go. Sadly. Since we have a practice session with our league team. I will speed this entire section up because it's not just getting through Pokemon. And next route. And let's hope we can get a Sneasel. We also need to be very careful with that Sneasel because Gloria is gonna do the yawning. In case you didn't know, Ice is very effective to ground types. So we need to be get in and get out. Yeah, that's a Sneasel. Sneasel very important for the Elite Four. And it's level 33, which is perfect for us. Because then we can level it up. And on level, I think, 35 it learns Night Slash, the most important move. Let's yawn. Feint Attack, okay. I don't think it even has any Ice-type moves, but I don't want to risk it either. Let's just hope this yawn connects. Oh, it did connect. It gets it to sleep, and we can catch it easily afterwards. It also gets chunked down slowly by the Sandstorm. Like, this encounter is like one of the most important counters in this entire run. He's like a Pokemon trainer in real life, right? If you call my kids that I coach in football Pokemon, sure. Why not? Yeah, I'm a Pokemon trainer. By the way, we do not have the proper Pokeballs for this. So we might be here a while. But yeah, the Sandstorm should do some okay work. We can always refresh it, which is also pretty nice. Sokka literally made out with the moon. Hey, that's true. That goes in my CV. Exceptional qualities. Why should you take me instead of any other? Well, because I kiss the moon. Oh, damn, we gotta employ that guy. Shit, dude. There's no way around it, he's too good. Have you ever made out with the moon? I guess you haven't. Come on, Sneasel, stay in. There we go. Okay, we need a cartoon name for Sneasel. Anybody has any kinds of suggestions for Sneasel? Sharp Claw Pokemon, by the way. Hi Tess, glad you made it. But you have absolutely impeccable timing, if I've if I can tell you that. Starla? Who's Starla? That name sounds familiar, but I can't really put my finger on it. Different game tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be Sekiro again. It's just today is Pokemon, tomorrow is Sekiro, and I think we're gonna finish Sekiro, then I'm gonna finish Pokemon, and after that we have to see. When Sekiro's, or one of these projects is done, oh, I could also... tomorrow I'm gonna open the suggestions tab for new games on the Discord server. Muscle Man's wife? Muscle Man's wife? Starla. What the fuck is Starla? Have you played Minecraft? I have played Minecraft on this channel. And there was like no interest in it whatsoever, so I dumped it. Okay, whatever. I still don't know who Starla is. But here we go. Starla Muscle Man. Ah, from regular show. Ah, yes, now I know. Starla hot as fuck, man. Well, that's just an opinion. What do we do here? Probably Azula. In first place. I think she can deal best with what we have in front. Okay, I would say that's it for today. I'm very glad you all made it, and if you enjoyed the stream, please consider sharing it. And if you want more interaction with the community, or you want to know what's going on my end, there's a Discord link in this community, in the in the description below. And with that out of the way, I wish you all the best, and we see each other the next time. Have a good one.